Hustlers out there, welcome back to the channel. I am SamoneDoniece, and this is drink number 6 for our 12 Sips of Christmas series. I am so freaking excited. Today is going to be a little bit different because this is like a slow cooker recipe, but because I'm not necessarily going to be using a slow cooker for this one and I'm not making it for like a group, I'm just gonna simplify it down to just make one simple cocktail. So let's get into it. So I was kind of thinking that this drink could also be made for St. Patty's Day, but then I kind of like realized that St. Patty's Day is in the more like warmer-ish spring, starting to warm up months. So this is perfect for like the Christmas, Thanksgiving, cold holiday season. We got our pot right here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of milk. I'm going to do 1 cup of white chocolate chips, a 1/2 cup of green mint liqueur, and a 1/2 cup of Jameson Whiskey. That's still a lot, so it should make probably about 2 drinks, but to simplify it and in hopes of making it, you know, taste still really good according to like the recipe, that's what I came up with. So let's do it. I'm going to do one cup of the heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of milk, and if you don't like using dairy, you can definitely substitute for almond milk. Just do almond milk and almond creamer. So 1 cup of milk. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my white chocolate chips here. The recipe recommended Ghirardelli, but Ghirardelli was all out because y'all like to go ham on the holidays with y'all white chocolate chips and stuff. So we're using the yummy Simply white chocolate chip candy. We're gonna do 1 cup of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the stove, warm this up, and then melt these chocolate chips down. And then I will be back to add my liquor. So I'm actually going to do 1 ounce of the mint and then 1.5 ounces of the Jameson Whiskey. As soon as I said that, my poor husband's eyes got very big and nervous looking in the corner there. So we're just gonna try that. This is definitely a little bit more of experimentation just because this recipe is quite a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1 ounce. And then we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of our Jameson Whiskey. And I also came up with 1.5 ounces because my husband definitely likes a more spirit-forward cocktail, so he likes a little bit of kick to his. Let's give that a good whiskeroo. And then we will decorate it with a little bit of whipped cream. Robbie, my man. What's going on?
That is weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, because it starts off sweet.
Yeah.
And then it finishes mint. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, and I feel like JMO is very distinct. I don't really taste JMO. I actually like it though. I don't mind it.
Put more mint in it though to cure some of that bite, or do you like it how it made it?
I'm not like the biggest mint fan in the world, so I don't know if I would put more mint. I wish the flavors just blended a little more opposed to them being too like
clashy,
distinct tastes. Because I think if they mixed, this would be like the best cocktail yet, in my opinion.
All right.
You can't taste it, but I can feel it.
Definitely, even if you don't make like this full recipe like this, and even more so cut it in half, which is what I should have just done, was just honestly cut it in half. Combine all the ingredients together, it sounds like, because the more that sounds like they're mixing, like the better the taste gets, is what I picked up in the observation of what you were saying. It's time to rate it. and give a what would make it better.
I'm gonna rate it, because I'm torn between an 8.5 and a 9.
Ooh.
This has been my favorite
I didn't
cocktail
make it too bad.
yet. Yeah, so I don't know, an 8.75 if that's a legal score.
Now we're getting fancy.
As far as what I would change, I don't know if I would change anything, but maybe, I'll be honest, like I was saying when we started the rating portion, you can't really taste the Jameson, but I can feel that the Jameson is there. So maybe cut that in half. You know, if you're not
used
by
to
a
booze.
fireplace for the night type of deal, like this would be, I think, a one drink by their fireplace.
That's probably why they had the Jameson less than like the mint liqueur. True.
I don't think there's much you could really change other than the original suggestion. Maybe just toning down the Jameson for a less boozy version of this.
Thank you so much. Leave us a comment below if you have tried this recipe, if this recipe is a no fail, if you have a recipe that's similar to this but can be made into just 1 or 2 glasses, not like 6 to 8.
You split it up well. I mean, that's definitely at least 4. That's 4 drinks.
So I'm excited to see what you guys give me, any suggestions that you guys can give us that we can try. Happy freaking holidays. This is fun for me. I'm nowhere near professional at all. I'm definitely not. I'm probably still below beginner, but this has been a lot of fun, this holiday drink stuff. Well, happy holidays, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see and you want more content like this. It definitely helps tell us you want more content like this and keeps us spreading around to people so we can keep spreading some cheer.
Spreading, oh man. I was gonna say the holiday love.
Holiday cheer.
Holiday cheer is much better.
And with that, we love you guys and we will see you in the next adventure. Bye.